Pintrest. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for being here. Welcome if you're new, and welcome if you're not new. This is day 5 of Vlogmas, which I just realized today, is this even still a thing? I don't know. I'm doing it anyway. It's a thing for me, so I'll explain that in another vlog. I was going to explain something, but I'm like, you're already 5 days in, so yeah, I'm just going to explain it in day 1. Day 1's video, which is coming up. Well, it's already happened for you. What products? We got this. I was thinking about doing a okay, so it is day 5. Day 5 right here. Let's see what it is. I can get it open. I guess you take the whole little door off. What's in here? It's a little baby one. Looks like rose quartz. Encourages feelings of love for oneself and others, along with a sense of increased happiness. So that is a really nice, cute little piece of rose quartz. As you, well, I don't know, you may not know, I have a ton of rose quartz. I guess I'll leave it in the little door, in the little space. All right, I got interrupted by a phone call, and I don't remember what I was talking about at all. So I just saved you a whole lot of listening to me talk. All right, so the scripture from the Advent calendar today is Romans 8:25, and I will put it up on the screen. But if we hope for that we see not, then do we with patience wait for it. And this is the second to the last day of hope in my Advent calendar. So we have hope, love, peace. Let's see, hope, love, peace, and joy. And then the scripture for today, if you want to read along with me, let's see, we are on day 5. Scripture for today is 2 Samuel 11 and 12, and I'll also put that up here on the screen for you. So if you want to read that, you certainly can. Anyway, that's all for today's video. Oh wait, I know what I was gonna say, because it's not all. You're gonna see me doing wrapping gifts. I'm like, what am I doing today? I'm going to be wrapping gifts for some of the kids that are in my local community who are, their families are struggling to make ends meet, and they were not able to provide Christmas for their kids, and they asked for help, which I love that, and I love that I'm able to help them. I'll be explaining about the toys that I'm using in the video. But speaking of gifts, which is a love language, if you know about love languages, gift giving is a love language. And what do you think about gifts? We'll talk about that today. What do you think about gifts, gift giving? Do you love them? Is it your love language? Let me know in the comments below. Mine is not gift giving. My love language is not gifts. My primary caregiver, that was their love language, and it caused me some issues as a child. So I'm not that keen on gifts, actually. My love language is, I have two that are almost exactly the same. My primary is physical touch, and my secondary, only by a few points, is words of affirmation. So those are my love languages, if you wanted to know. If you know yours, let me know in the comments below. Like I said, if it's gifts or whatever it is, I love them, and I will talk about those again. Not in this video because I don't want it to be a million years long, but I know love languages are important, and if you don't know what they are, they may change your life. They did for me. It was like mind-blowing, crazy, because you can really feel like you're not loved if the person that you love or that you're with or your family is not speaking your love language or loving you in that way. You will really feel like you are just not loved. And when you recognize what they are, I'll actually link in the description the link to the test that you can take if you don't know what yours is and you want to know. It's just mind-blowing. You can change your whole like relationship structures. It's just amazing. But yeah, gift giving is a love language. So how do you feel about gifts? Do you like them? Do you hate them? Do you like giving? Do you like receiving? Do you hate giving? Do you hate receiving? I don't hate receiving. It's just very awkward for me. And I'll talk about that on my other channel. Again, I don't like to bog this one down with the heavy, heavy, heavy things. You're already going to see that coming up Wednesday. It's Wednesday's video is a little heavy, but it's important, and yeah, I hope that you find it helpful or informative. But I do love wrapping gifts, and I love giving gifts. It's one of my favorite things, even through the trauma that it caused me. I still love giving to others, and I love wrapping gifts. When I was a kid, like one of my favorite memories from childhood was going to like a department store like JCPenney in the mall, or Sears, Montgomery Ward. Who remembers that one? And every time my grandma would buy something, I would beg her to go to the gift wrapping area. They used to like wrap the gifts, and they would have on the wall like all the different prints, and they would have like little decorative doodads that would, you know, stick on there, and they had a number, and you chose the number. I don't know if they had to pay for it or not. I didn't care. I was a kid. I just wanted to watch them wrap the gift, because it was so, like, I guess before ASMR existed, for me, watching somebody else to, you know, wrap gifts was very ASMR. It was very relaxing for me, very like I just loved watching it happen. And so I try to take a lot of care with gifts when I wrap them. I don't do nearly as well as I've seen some crazy gift wrapping. I do watch them on YouTube, some crazy gift wrapping like tips and tricks, and I try to utilize some of them. I'm okay at wrapping gifts. I am mediocre at best. But yeah, those ladies that used to wrap the gifts in the department stores, oh my goodness. They just did such a beautiful job. And they were so fast, like, and it's done. And I love the little decorations that went on the top, you know, and they'd reach in the bin that had the corresponding number to get all the ribbon and everything. Oh, I just loved watching them. If you are old enough to remember having ever gone down there, I think they stopped doing it sometime in the 90s. That's like the last time, or that I never got them done, you know, myself. I was bothered my grandma to do it, but I never went and got them wrapped myself. Mostly because I didn't buy gifts for people in the department stores. I usually went to Kmart. Sorry. But yeah, gift wrapping and watching people wrap gifts well. I don't, you know, if they're just like messy and stuff, that doesn't interest me as much, but I love watching gift wrapping. So if you enjoy it, I did most of it without talking, and depending on how long this video is, I may leave most of it like at normal speed. So let me know if you love wrapping gifts, love seeing wrapping gifts. If you ever saw the department store ladies wrap gifts, yeah, let me know in the comments below. Anyway, here is me wrapping gifts earlier today. Right now it's nighttime. Kind of film things in reverse order, but you know, that's how I roll. But anyway, enjoy. Bye. As you can see, we are in my bedroom. We're going to be doing some gift wrapping. These are gifts not for me, not even for anyone in my family. Oh my goodness. These are gifts that I purchased for folks who are not able to afford Christmas on their own. You probably saw them in my video for the Operation Christmas Child, but I found families for them. We actually have 4 families in the group that I'm part of that we're going to be sharing with, providing for, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. Choose your own thing. But I've got 2 6-year-old girls that I am wrapping gifts for. They're gonna get the Frozen dolls that I had picked up, and also I found some sweatshirts, hats, and gloves, and then I had scarves that I'm gonna put with those. And then there's a 10-year-old boy that I'm gonna be giving the backpack with the soccer ball, and I'll see what else I got in there because I don't know. Anyway, let me turn you around, and I'm gonna wrap on the bed, not music. Alright, I've got my supplies here. I pulled in 2 scissors because I'm going to lose one, I know it. I'm going to put one on my nightstand over here, my husband's nightstand. I brought 2 tapes. I'm going to do the same thing with the tape. We'll use up this little one first. And also 2 pens. So now I have a stash of things that I can't lose, or hopefully I don't lose them. So these are the things that we're wrapping. We have the, who's this? Anna, and Olaf. I only have one Elsa, so she's gonna go with her. Then we have a sweater, super cute. Has little butterflies on the sleeve. And then I got this hat and gloves for this little girl because she likes pink and unicorns, and the hat, I don't know if you can see it, has unicorns on it. And then for the other little girl, I have another Anna and Olaf. You can hear my hubby sneezing in there. And then I got her a kitten hat. And then another of the same sweatshirt. And then I have a red sparkly scarf to go with this one. And a pink sparkly scarf to go with this one. Even though I know the pinks aren't the same, I don't think she's gonna care that much. Do we have anything else in here? Just bags and boxes and labels. So this was gonna go to the little boy. It is a soccer backpack with a ball and a water bottle. All right, let's see. I was looking for these when I was doing the gift box, but that's okay. I guess I didn't look hard enough. Alright, let's see what we've got in here. Ah, my Christmas decor that goes on the door. Yay, now I can put it up. I got all kinds of stuff in here. My goodness. I am truly labels, but these are adult labels. I've got ones for kids in here too somewhere. Haha, I found them. This is my stash of gift bags. And I also have, for some reason, treat kits for cookies and fairy lights. Oh, I haven't pulled a little thingy. I have no idea why I have fairy lights in here, but you know. Oh, I think I know. I think they came with, I got a live Christmas tree that ended up not making it. And I think it came with this tinsel and the fairy lights to put on it, which I will use in my Christmas decor this year maybe. We'll leave that out. Yeah, I think, okay, yeah, here it is. It was a Minions live magical tree, but it was on clearance and it didn't live. It didn't make it. It was a sad day. Alright, let's see. I don't think these boxes are going to be big enough. I love this cat one. I'm a hoarder of boxes as well. The other one says joy. I don't know if these will be big enough or if I'll have to use the big ones I bought the other day. But we'll get to those in a minute. Let's wrap the Anna and Elsa first. I think that's her name, isn't it? Anna? Alright. I think we were going to use this from Santa wrap for these This is from my haul, what, 2 weeks ago. Oh, I was going to play some Christmas music. I found some royalty-free Christmas music. I think it's just the stuff that all the other YouTubers in the world use. But it makes things kind of festive. I need to see if I can find a box for this guy. You see, it's like squishy and wonky shaped. So I know if I wrap it with just paper, it's gonna get all kinds of holes poked in it before I ever get it, you know, before they ever get a chance to actually open it. Also, weird thing, these two papers that I picked up at Dollar Tree are different. Like, this one is the regular Dollar Tree quality, really flimsy, tears super easy. But this one has the same, like, thing, but it's thicker. I don't know. I was gonna check the label and see if it has the same label on it. Well, this one I threw the label away because I opened it a long time ago. But let me see if it's got the Dollar Tree label on it. They 100% are the same. Here's the label from the green one, and this is the label from the Santa one. And the Santa one feels like the red one. It's very flimsy and Dollar Tree mystery. So if you want good, like, thick paper, get the green snowflakes because they feel a lot better. Anyway, I'm gonna go see if I can find a box for this and we'll wrap it. If not, I'm just gonna get a gift bag. No big deal. So I will be back either way. Alright, I think I found a box that fits. I gotta kind of squish it in there. But it kind of fits. It's gonna be a little bulgy, but that's okay. It's better than nothing. Don't tell the post office I'm not gonna mail this box. I have them for my eBay stuff. It was the only box I had that kind of worked. All my Amazon boxes were too small. See, it's only like a little bit puffed up. Close enough. Let's put one more tape across the top. Just so it doesn't pop open on us. And I'm gonna see if I have enough of this Batman paper left over. And now we're really pushing it. Let's see. It's in a white box, so I'm not that worried about the bottom. Oh, I think it's gonna fit. Yes! Alright. not terrible. It works. It's an awkward, oops, I just ripped a little bit. That's okay, we'll put some tape on it. Tape fixes everything. Do you put bows on your packages? I don't. I'm a no-bower. Sometimes, like a special gift, I will, like, you know, put the bow, put the ribbon and everything, but for little kids especially, I generally don't. Because they're just going to tear it apart and they don't really care. So, I hope you enjoyed this day of Vlogmas. And I will see you tomorrow. Peace out.